Yeah, thanks for joining us, PJ. Sorry half the time was taken up with an interview. I don't know if that's good or bad for you, but...
Oh, no problem. That was great footage, a great way to mix things up
for us. That footage for you will be very good professionally, because you can get that uploaded to YouTube and see if you can get him to somehow link the online version of the article to the footage.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll email you his email so you can converse if you want.
Sure, sure.
Be like, yeah, Aftershock sent me your email, so...
Garbage? Oh, lighter.
Okay, it works.
I remember seeing you guys were featured in the Oshawa Express. Was that a year ago or something like that?
I'm not sure when that was. There's been a couple articles. One that we weren't even interviewed for. Just a guy threw up an article. I think he's in Toronto or something.
Oh, right on.
TRC Daily Beats or something like that.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. We have to every so often just kind of Google ourselves to see if there's new articles or any talk about what we're doing, so that if necessarily we can respond accordingly and give our side of whatever story is being told.
Right.
Yeah, fortunately most articles seem to paint us in a positive light, but sometimes there's the odd one that like kind of makes a joke about it.
I don't know if you watch iZombie or Drop Dead Diva, but in both those shows they have a real life superhero episode and they make us out to be absolute dumbasses. I don't know why, but
I guess playing into that portrayal that we're basically How's it going?
How's it going?
Can we check out your gear?
What's that?
I just wanted to look at your costumes and shit. It's pretty cool.
You could take a look. But...
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not going to come in uncomfortably.
I'm Aftershock, by the way. This is Nameless Crusader.
Yeah. Well, I've met you before.
Hey, we're doing like a YouTube series. Are you cool with being on camera, or?
I don't know. These guys look like cops to me.
No, no, they're not cops.
Can I ask you why we look like cops?
Yeah,
We've never actually asked.
Well, because this is super undercover.
We still got like a sore thumb.
Shouldn't an undercover policeman look like a gangster in like baggy clothes and look like one of the public?
But we just we dress up like
something like that. How you doing, big dog?
Good, good. How you doing, man?
Keeping out of fucking trouble, Batman?
Always, always.
You know, one guy's laying into another guy or a mugging or something. We call it in and do our best to intervene because, you know.
Try to prevent it.
Yeah, we just try to watch out for you guys, make sure you're having a safe night and no one's harassing you.
There should be more people.
I think you guys are cops, straight up.
Nah, not me, man.
No.
We would never be allowed to dress like this if we were police officers.
Yeah, you would. This is a great disguise for being UCs.
If you say so.
I got a fucking feeling. I got a feeling.
No, I am definitely way too immature to be a police officer. Anyways, my friends, we can go and tour around and watch everyone, so make sure everyone's getting home safe and whatnot. So.
He takes inspiration from Turtles and Paintball.
Yeah, I'm kind of like a cross between the Green Lantern and a Ninja Turtle, but
I did this.
The Green Lantern and the Witch.
Sort of like a cross between a Green Lantern and a Ninja Turtle. If you ever want to check us out, we're the Katalysts of Canada, also known as the Justice Crew of Oshawa.
More boring.
The Justice Crew. Hey, what are you doing then with the Justice Crew? I have curiosity.
Stuff does happen.
Well, like I said, we walk around, try to make sure everyone's safe. If we see any criminal or dangerous activity, we report it to the police and intervene if necessary. We're just trying to look out for everyone to make sure everyone's safe. We also have homeless care outreach packages. We can hand out to anyone who's needy or down on their luck.
I did tell you though.
So it's just you two?
Right now, yeah.
You need a group. You need a she-girl, right? Hit girl.
Alright, so what the fuck is the question about?
Well, my name is Nameless Crusader, right? Because I'm like, well, I'm an idea, not a name. I know it sounds corny. So I'm like, well, I guess my symbol should be a question mark, like, because I don't have a name. What's the name? Question mark.
That makes ideal sense.
Yeah, we also try to like brighten up our outfits too, instead of walking around here in all black trying to pretend we're Batman or something. like I added a splash of green and a superhero crest to my outfit just to make passerbyers know that when they walk by, we're not like burglars or something like that. That they can, you know, identify the.
We're all good. We got superheroes here.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Good.
Quiet tonight?
What's that?
Quiet tonight?
Relatively.
Yeah, fairly quiet.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You see nothing we need to know about?
Not as
You'd be the first to know if we did see something.
Well, they're superheroes.
Oh, it's awesome.
We're working on it. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm living the dream.
Well, they know him, I guess.
Gotta go to jail tomorrow.
Oh, do you?
Yep. Hello from
Is that the card you guys gave him?
Yep. Would you like a card
Oh,
too,
sure,
or
I'll
would you
take
just
one.
gonna grab one from
I just
him?
wanted to check it out. Oh, yeah. That's the only one you have?
Well, I've got a couple more, but
You probably won't want to give that to me.
no. All right, no problem. If I can get this thing open.
So you guys carry, oh, you got a flashlight.
Yeah, well, we
What kind
carry.
of self-defense like this? Somebody like comes after you.
One common misconception is that we carry weapons. We can't.
No, we're not
Like
legally allowed to carry any weapons.
No,
No.
not even like dog spray. Very illegal.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we're strictly defensive with cameras,
Like
flashlights.
you can make
stuff.
civilian arrests pretty much.
Well, anyone can do a citizen's arrest.
The
Yeah.
citizen's arrest, that's how I know.
Yeah, like we're educated on the law, and when we're allowed to do that, but we reserve that for situations like if we do encounter something actively happening.
It's funny, if you took it in your own way, even though you would be doing something right, you'd still be in trouble for it.
And that's exactly it.
The world's whack.
There's many loopholes that we have to be aware of and be cautious of when entering ourselves into a situation that's aggressive or physical in nature.
Yeah, it's like playing chess in matters of split seconds, and if you make the wrong move, you get arrested too.
Yeah.
It's kind of silly, but that's what we have to do.
Now you guys probably do a better job than these guys.
Well, the police are patrol around and do what they can to keep their eye out, but
They're
mostly.
more of a scare tactic. Turn the
well-
lights on and everyone runs.
Well, they're also bound by a lot of other rules and red tape that they have to follow too, right? Whereas we're just civilians.
And they're normally called after the fact, like a crime or someone's being hurt. They get called, and then they come to the situation to assess what needs to happen and whatnot. Most of the time, though, they just drive around and watch for vehicle infractions and stuff like that until they're called on dispatch. But yeah, they're not really out to scare anyone. Unfortunately, there are people that do bad things that know that they're doing bad things, so that they will be afraid when they see the law, because if they get found out, they will, have their lives ruined.
They're
Because
usually pretty cautious about that. If they know they're doing something that bad, they'll try to be discreet about it.
Yeah,
At least if they're smart, they will be prepared.
like we have
But they
police.
wouldn't run from you guys, that's what I'm saying.
What's that?
They wouldn't run from you guys unless they knew. Like,
Probably.
right away, I knew you guys were those guys that run around
Yeah.
and try to make you.
yeah, I mean, if anything,
Society a little
we like
better.
to make ourselves aware to everyone around, so that it potentially de-escalates anything that might happen. Because if people see us around, they know what we're about, and they know that we'll report anything that we see and intervene if necessary. So they're probably, if they're planning on mugging like a lady like a few meters in front of them and they see us, they're probably not going to do it. They'll probably just go on their way.
Yeah, even if it's just like they're too lazy to do it because they don't want to deal with having to worry about the
Repercussions, yeah.
But then you have that choice of making a call to the cops or stopping that guy from actually doing that.
That's why we operate in a pair. Is that one guy can set while the other guy goes to
Right. You with these guys?
Shit, no. That's crazy ass shit.
How's it going, man?
It's going.
Superheroes,
Umbro, right?
What's that, sorry?
It's Umbro, John, it turns into Elmer.
Yes.
yeah,
If you go
up
up
there,
to
yeah.
a park, it does turn into Elm Grove going into the mall.
So Alicia's around or what? I don't.
Yeah, just John, just follow John, you'll run into it, right?
Yeah, it's
Elm Grove, yeah.
yeah.
I think so.
It does.
Or
It's
what
the-
should he take? I don't know.
Does anybody have Wi-Fi in the spot?
Library gives it out.
The Tim Hortons normally have Wi-Fi.
Yeah, they have
How's it
Wi-Fi.
going? Yeah, like
I ain't as fuck. I want to go to Labor Ready and work, but
Oh, don't go there.
yeah, it's a waste of time. I used to put
That really
few
sucks.
days in.
did you put in a few days?
Like I would show up there
and wait for 3 hours before you get anything.
if I got anything. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
You'll work 12 hours there and get $80.
Yeah, it's so stupid too. Like you'll do skilled labor, you'll always make minimum wage.
Yeah, right around
and it checks, so you gotta take it to money hire or something. So welfare doesn't catch you. It's crap. You won't even get a job. I waited there for 4 hours once and they told me there's nothing. I tried it.
I'm wondering what I should do if I should talk to you.
Take care. Thank you.
Yeah, we had to make sure we stuck around in case they still needed to interact with us once they're done with this gentleman here. So.
Right.
Who's done with what, Jones? Oh, I'm leaving.
I don't know if you have enough time to still make that quick little roundabout, or yeah.
Right.
Your person's probably gonna be here like
so
now.
Right.
We managed to get about 20 feet.
Yeah.
Anyways, gentlemen, we're gonna take our leave. Hope you guys have a safe night.
Yeah, you take care of Phyllis.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm off with
All right, guys, have a good night. Thanks for talking to me.
Yep,
No problem. Stay safe.
Take it easy. I regret not
you can link to it from our website, jco.webs.com.
Okay, right on.
There should be a YouTube link on that.
Yeah, I linked to it. Take it easy, guys.
I regret not catching a quick interview from the police officer.
I mean, they don't mind us being out here doing this, but they don't really like being filmed.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
I had a patrol video that I did last week because I was out by myself last week.
Right.
And in retrospect, maybe I should have informed the police officer that he was being filmed, but I completely derped out while he was talking to me.
Right.
He was in the parking lot of the Midtown Mall there.
Okay.
He stopped and talked to me. It was a very friendly talk, but I completely forgot that my phone was recording, so it was like wedged in my chest piece. But thankfully, it is a one-party consent, so legally I didn't have to inform him, but it just would have been a, not dick thing to do to inform him.
Right.
But it was very dark, so nothing actually got filmed on camera, it's just audio.
Yeah, you probably never identified the officer in question.
Yeah. So some nights, as you see, it's very dead, and then some nights it's like we can't even go 10 feet without being stopped and talked to by someone.
Right.
So we came out armed with care packages to hand out tonight, but we didn't really manage to do much of a patrol, unfortunately. We did.
There's a homeless gentleman over there having a nap. We didn't want to wake him, but we did leave a care package by his belongings and his duffel bag and whatnot. So when he awakes, hopefully he's still there and no one's taken it on him, and he'll be able to have it and utilize the contents there within.
Yeah, just a nice little gift. Like we didn't even put any like cards in there saying who it was from or anything.
Yeah, if you guys maybe want to do a quick outro, just wrap up what we did tonight, interviews, and a quick walk around. And
yeah, so I mean, obviously we didn't really get to go very far from our meetup location because we were talking to, what was his name, Tyler?
Tyler, yes.
Yeah, but,
he's from the Chronicle at Durham College.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because we had that interview and the meetup time was so late, and then you have an early departure, we didn't really get a chance to explore and beat the streets of Oshawa. Plus we stopped and talked to the officer.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes you don't have to go too far in order to, spread awareness of your cause. People will approach you if they're interested and ask questions, and being a local park that's like kind of like a main center spot for Oshawa for people to come to, like Pokemon Go, or the Needy, or just a general area for police cruisers to drive around. It's a good center spot to interact with the public and just kind of share what we're about.
Yeah, it seems like it's definitely become one of our core spots that we pass by at least once a night. As I had mentioned earlier, December 17th we have a joint Trillium Guards of Ontario, Justice Crew of Oshawa meetup in Toronto, where there's going to be 10 or more of us doing a homeless handout mission. I sent emails to like 3 different news companies to see if they'd be interested in covering the event. I haven't had any bites so far, but who knows, I could get lucky and have someone come out. But you're welcome to join us if you'd like to come out to that.
Sure,
whether
sure.
to film or just participate.
Sounds good. Yeah.
We can, as we get closer to the date, we can send you an exact location and meetup time. It'll be in the downtown Toronto core.
Okay, great.
And it'll be a Saturday.
Cool.
Other than that, I don't know if you have any parting questions or if Aftershock has anything else you want to say.
No, just if you're interested in what we're doing, send us an email at catalyst.live.com, or if you just want to check us out yourself, check out our new website at jco.webs.com. And we're always looking for new members. The more people we have, the more eyes we can have out there and watching our streets, and the more people we can help. So don't be afraid. The city needs you.
Great. All right, that's a wrap.
Until next time, Super Friends.
Thanks a lot, guys.